All right. So if you're on TikTok right now, I'm going to be live on Twitch for the next couple hours, and we will be playing Minecraft on there. We're still constructing the beacon, so if you want to hop on over, I will be on there. Hold on, I gotta get my. I see an additional device that I need. Stay right there. Don't move. I'm doing my thing. This is how I usually respond to chats. I usually have an additional device. Medical College, Wisconsin. No. So. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And we are. And I swear, Twitch, hello. I swear I'm going to try and figure out this whatever the overlay. Do I have the... I don't have the... I do have the overlay, but it's an old one. Here, hold on. Let me get a different one up. Overlay. 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 Overlay expert. Hold on, chat. We're gonna get to where we need to be. Or wait. I mean, I guess it has my old TikTok on there, but let's see. Let's choose you, Pikachu. I wonder if that works. Hopefully it does. Stream manager. That is what I'm talking about. That is how you work. I am so good at this. Okay. So, TikTok. If you want to join me, I will be over on Twitch streaming from the Minecraft world. And we're going to have a great time. We're still building the beacon of the South. And perhaps doing some woke maxing. I don't really know at the moment. But we'll see where it goes. So I'm going to cut the stream off here for TikTok. Come on over. We're going to have a great time. Believe you me. Okay. I'm ending this one now. And now. Hooray! Hello, Twitch. Lovely to see you, my darlings. I missed you. Let's get back to constructing the beacon, shall we? So if you're joining me from TikTok, A, hello, nice to see you. B, we were just chatting about the Communist Manifesto and doing some woke maxing on there with a different book. And I think I want to do like a different book for a different live stream. Like I start out the stream just chit-chatting, and then we get into some theory on... Sorry, I bumped the mic. Then we get into some theory on communism, or just like some woke stuff, which I personally love. I personally love the woke stuff. And, you know, the more folks we have come in here, the more I can, you know, involve the crowd in some things that we do. Because I can have an agenda for all the streams I do. But if I, you know, maybe spice it up a bit, it could be a bit more interesting. Okay. So, also, sorry, I was showing some of my friends around. I had some friends over last night, and I stayed up a bit later than I wanted to. But they are such a good time, and I'm so happy they're my friends. But anyhow, I hope everybody's doing well. Everyone's doing good. I have been meaning to go grocery shopping, but I have not done so yet. I know I complained about that yesterday, but I still have to do it. I'll probably do it once the stream ends and we go and have our mandatory Madeline raid. Okay, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, that's right. We ended yesterday with selling the rotten flesh to the artificers, or however you pronounce it. And now, because the goal was to build the beacon, and that's still the goal. So we're gonna need, let me think, because I want to have a tower running through the middle, because we're working on the last part of it. It's the sniffer biome. And if you've been here since the start, you are about to see a project come to fruition. And personally, I'm excited. Because rarely do I have an entire, full documentation of the building of a project. I used to just take screenshots on, the actual Minecraft game. And that takes up so much, space. And I want to save that for when I have new people join the realm. So this is exciting. And thank you for joining me on this journey. It is a hoot and a holler, to say the least. Bada bing, bada boom. We now have room. I'm now looking at that overlay. It still has the old Twitch handle in there. Or no, it doesn't. I'm looking at the TikTok one. That's fine. Bring you back up. And we are back in business. So yeah, we're just going to the Beacon of the South. Further building that up. I am so excited for this thing to be done, because we were working on the apartments yesterday, and the apartments turned out so well, you guys. I did not expect them to turn out that good. My goodness. And eventually, once I actually get the sniffer biome built, we're going to be decorating in those apartments, putting up some paintings, or maybe even not putting up paintings. I want to leave them for, or maybe I should put up paintings. What do we think, chat? Should I put up some paintings in there? I'm tossing and turning on whether I should do that or not. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who's to say? Who's to say? Okie dokie. Then we boogie over here. Also, it's getting warmer. And my allergies are kind of acting up, so if you hear me sniffling, I apologize. It's just my body reacting to the world around us. Oh, Zarathustra. I'm here, Pookie. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Here we go. And I don't care who the IRS sends. Making my way down south, riding fast. Cactus passing them southbound. And we are making our way. Yeah, I still have to... Yeah, okay. You know, while I'm going around and messing with all of this... Whoa, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Apologies, chat. And then we... Because I'm trying to think of how we would structure that railway. And I'll probably just have a bridge that goes across this little strait. Great job, Zarathustra. I'm proud of you. Oh, the beacon of the south. Which, now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking if I just completely go ham at it, it might look not like a beacon and more like a nub. Cause like the plan is, like, we have that here, but then we also want to go up and around like a dome, right? You know what? It's gonna have its own identity. I don't control how the building identifies itself. All I can do is build. Speaking of building. We need to build up this tower. And we gotta build it high. So, because the sniffer biome is going to be really big. So I think if we just perhaps start off with cobblestone as the border. Boom, 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 right? Boom. And we go... how high do we want to go? I think if we go like maybe 12 high, that should be good. Either 12 high or 14 high. And Larry's live right now? Dude, I thought he wasn't going to start streaming till later. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're doing 15 instead of 12. 1, 2, 3, Worry not, chat. This is just the skeleton and the blueprint for what we're doing. Oh, okay. That gives me a little bit of hope. All right, mapping out. How do I want to do this? Because I already got that little border down there. Maybe I want to have stone stairs along the edge. Well, yeah, let's not do that. I don't want this channel promoted too much. How about we... Oh, I'm thinking about it now. You know what? Let's keep it simple. Keep it simple, Sally. And we... Perhaps... Let's just go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep first. And then we'll see where it goes. Because I might just do... maybe cobblestone for the underneath. Because that's what we're doing here. We have cobblestone running there. Cobblestone running there. And cobblestone not really running anywhere else. Yeah, let's do cobblestone. So we're going to need to get a bit more, which is fine by me. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Does whatever cobblestone does. Can it swing from a web? No, it can't. It's a stone. Look out. Anyway, I hope your day is going well. I hope I'm on in the background or something. Or while you're like doing dishes, folding the laundry. And you know, someday I may do more on this stream, but not right now. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm content with this. This is actually really cozy and it's given me a good sense of groundedness. It's given me something to do. And something that, you know, I intentionally do to fill up my time. And it's something I enjoy. Which I already enjoy playing Minecraft, I do. And how I would usually play, or how I used to play, was just, you know, having a podcast on in the background and then listening to that, which, you know, I still do from time to time. But, like, consistently, I like doing this. Just streaming and hanging out. It's nice and cozy. And then sometimes we read a book and it's really nice. Come with me. It could be. Bing bong, bing bing. Ooh, just got dark in here. Save me, copper. Which is not something I would usually say. Okay, how am I doing on my cobblestone? What are we doing? We're doing pretty good. We're hanging in there. Not too bad, not too bad. Maybe a few more, just to make this a little bit more easy to access. Gotta eat. What are you talking about? It's not nighttime, zombie. Get a hold of yourself. Oh, that would have been dangerous. Okay. And now. Boom, 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 boom. Don't worry, I'll get rid of these ones later. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta get that boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite things to do, and something that I think is peak comedy, is just speaking song lyrics as if they were like slam poetry. Like, for example, let me see, let me pick a song. Like, for example, oh, say, can you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming? Do you see what I mean? Do you see how that can be comedy? Maybe I just have a niche form of comedy. I don't know. I think it's funny. At least. Boom, 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 boom. Are we almost there yet? We're not there yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close, chat. We're so close. Huh, huh, huh. Right. Where are you, wandering trader? I know you're here somewhere. Clean this up a little bit. We're doing fine. Feeling good like I should all around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got my sunshine on my Sunday vest. Yeah, hopefully nothing interesting happens today. Oh no, I needed that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we are good to go. Let's see how that looks. I have a hunch that it's gonna look good. Yeah, no, I can see it. I can vibe with it. I can mess with it. And I think if we go out a couple more layers and then start going up with it, I think that'll be good. Like, go out maybe 2 more rings. Perhaps with, let's see, I ended with stone. Or cobblestone, maybe, maybe with stone brick. I think that could work well. Oh, I have, oh, I have more in here. Okay, I needed quite a bit. So, throw you in there. I don't need you right now. I don't need you right now. Or you. Come to mama. There's the stone brick. Or is it still up in the tower? It is still up in the tower. There we go. Now we're cooking. And a little extra just in case. Cooking, chat. I am cooking. That's how I do things. I cook. And, you know, anyone can cook. It's a rule. It's a requirement. It's a necessity. And, you know, anyone can make art, too. I've heard a lot of people say in my past, oh, I'm not good at art and whatever. And I'm like, my guy, it came with the service. It came with your humanity, your ability to make art. You are the only thing that is stopping you from making art, truly. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Want more viewers, best followers? No. I'm fine. I'm fine with the viewers I have. Leave me alone. Again, I'll replace these with lanterns when I get the chance. However... I got some slaying to do. Okay. Now we're going back up. Sorry, I bumped the mic. All right, layer number 2. Sorry, I'm in locked in mode. Currently locked in at the moment. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Locked in. Locked and loaded. There you are. Those silly wandering traders popping up everywhere. Sorry. Breaking out of my locked in zone. Okay. Locking back in. We are here. We are queer. And we have no fear. Nice. Trimming it out, cleaning it up. And we are hydrating. We are hydrating it up. Also, I might cut the stream a bit short today. And maybe cut it off at like 11:40. Just because, like, I don't know. I've got some other things I have to do today. It's a bit of a busy week for me. Because I'm going to be hosting some folks over the weekend. Oh yeah, that looks good. So just to give you guys the heads up, because I don't want it to surprise you with anything. And now... So yeah, I think about 80. But well, it will be... Yeah, I'm going to be needing more, so... Guess I'm doing some chopping. Some chopping and some planting. Where's my... There you are. Okay. Sustainable harvesting practices. Activate. Should have been doing this earlier, but hindsight's 2020. No, there you go. Okay, I think that should be enough for at least the level I'm doing. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head. Not but I said seagulls. Stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come poke me in the coconut. And I can't sing. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to subject you to that. I apologize for my actions. I should not be singing with this raspy of a voice. Well, okay, it's not that I can't sing. I can sing, but I sound a lot better when I'm not sitting down. And fun fact, I'm sitting down while recording this. And while I'm streaming. I'm on my gaming couch. That's like an antique couch. Her name is Gertrude, and I love her. Bam! Boom. Bip. Bam. Bop. Boom. Bip. Bam. Bop. Boom. Boom. Bip. Bop. Hello, Enderman. Bip. Bam. Bip. Bam. Bip. That's what I'm saying. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Cool. I know, you guys. It's crazy up in here. All right, now we clean it up. And then we're gonna go to sleep after we murk some monsters. You know, I have yet to tame a llama. That's on the to-do list. Do I not have one? I guess I don't have one. That's peculiar. Alright. Who's ready? Then we get out our looting sword. That way we get mostly for a buck. Work. Ooh, iron. Fun ski. I feel like I don't stream as long as other streamers do. Like, I don't know. I feel like I stream for a very small amount of time. Okay. Let's sneak a peek at what we look like. Oh, that's not too bad. It's pretty good, actually. And then I think we do the last layer with stone brick. And then we start building upwards a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. It's a good plan. I like that plan. Let me get a drink of tea quick. Okay. Okie dokie artichoke. I'm thinking. the stone brick. Maybe get some, maybe I'll get some extra. Just so I've got it. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? No. It's fine. Just cry about it. And you know, I bet it's in the tower, isn't it? It's in the tower, isn't it, chat? Son of a gun. Okay. Sorry, I went silent there for a second. I apologize. I'm still here, chat. I'm still here. Why am I in a singing mood? This isn't Minecraft the musical, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just in a musical mood this morning. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand that this is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to let the light shine on me. I don't think I can get copywritten for that. But also, I don't think anyone's really paying attention to this. At least, like, in a corporate sense. You know what I mean? At least I hope not. Unless you're, like, the one viewer. And you're just, like, either for Amazon or somebody else, like the American government or something. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I think, is this even big enough for a sniffer biome? Because I'm gonna, okay, here's how it's going to be laid out. I'm going to have like a whole layer of grass, maybe a little bit of hills surrounding the tower here, and then having a glass dome overhead. That's the plan. But I'm a little concerned that the sniffers won't have enough room to walk around. And I don't know if I want like a collection system or not for the sniffers. Because I don't know, that seems a little inhumane. They're the little princesses in the towers. And I want to protect them and whatever. I'm thinking. Let's see what it looks like from the top. From above. It's fine. I wonder if I should go like a layer wider. Because I want them to be able to have room to walk around. Or maybe even 2 layers wider. I wonder what that looks like. Or what would that look like? I really don't want to go out any farther than there. So maybe if I go up, like directly up, that should maybe solve my issue. Okay. Pardon me while I drink my drinks. Because then by that point, I'll have like that little up there. And maybe I can like add some spikes along the side. That could be cool. To kind of give it that nautical feel. You know what? Let's do it. I think this is okay. This is good. This should be enough room for what I need to do. And so now we go straight up. And we start with the spruce logs. Because remember, we're alternating with other blocks. Maybe I'll do this ring and then go to sleep. Later, Gator. Okay. Hello, welcome in if you're joining us. We're just building the Beacon of the South and going to sleep. And so far, it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. And right now we're working on what's going to be the sniffer biome at the very top here. And I mean, I'll decorate it later with what I need to, but it's essentially going to be a pillar in the middle. But we already know that. And you're down here, you're down here, you're down here, you're up here, okay. And I want the walls to be a bit high. And here comes the rain. Alas. I need more. More stiffs. Thank you, Minecraft, for being scary. As far as you're concerned, I can put you there temporarily. Ba-da-bing, ba-da-boom. I don't need you there anymore. Yeah, because that was bothering me. No. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need more spruce because I'm low on that. Sustainable harvesting practices. I need a way to get more people on this realm. That way we can actually use this stuff. And maybe I should revamp. I think that's what I want to do next. I want to revamp the whatever it's called, the spawn point castle rules. I might reorient that into being something different. And one more there, which is all fine and dandy. Ayo! I know how to play this game. I've been playing it for ages. Don't worry, Zarathustra, I'll keep your tree around. It's his tree. It's their tree. I actually don't know Zarathustra's gender, but that's okay. why they're named Zarathustra. Okay. Ooh, whoa, snow. I was not expecting snow. Not here. Snow in the south? That's crazy. What a peculiar spawn. And then maybe one more layer of stone brick. And I think I'll call that good for the sides. And I know I'm gonna need more brick. So. There we go. Ooh, I get to murk a witch today. Oh, I'm excited. Huzzah! Okay. And then we do a border of cobblestone to trim out the edge. And then we'll do the dome, which is going to require a lot of glass, which I don't currently have. So we'll get there eventually. In the meantime, keep on fighting in the meantime. Yeah, in the meantime, okay, I think same rules apply. I have to make the what's-its first. The roof first, and then I can do the interior design. Okay. We have rules. Oh, hello. Tell them what you saw. When it comes to monsters, chat, I'm low-key kind of evil. But I mean, it makes sense. They're hostile mobs. Let's see how that's looking over there. Not too bad. It's looking exactly how I wanted it to look. A smidge intimidating. But, you know, we're following the blueprint, and then it's going to be a dome on the top there. Which makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Oh no, I'm trying to think here. How's about we I'm thinking. What do we look like over there? Oh, not too bad. She's the moment. She's the it girl. Don't mind me. Just landing on a tree. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's really good. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. And that is perfectly in line. That's what I want to do. I love seeing a plan come to fruition. And now, let me finish out the tower. Yeah, let me finish out the tower in the middle, and then we'll go on an escapade for sand. And where did I put that paper? I'm gonna need that later. I've got the cobblestone. I've got this. I've got the well, I'll hop up on some regular stone. Thank you, chat, for sticking with me today. I know I haven't been I haven't really addressed you a whole lot, but that's okay. Or I hope that's okay, at least. I've just been kind of in the zone today. Ugh, spiders sound so much worse when you have headphones on. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Hurdle. Okay, where am I going? The tower, yes. Okay, so what was the design we were going with? Let's do stone. Planks, brick. Stone planks. Brick. Oh my gosh. Scary. Mother Hubbard, more stone is required. That's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm gonna live. This isn't the end of the world. Okay, I think that's good. Her. I can finish it. I can finish it, chat. I know it's getting dark. I know it's getting dark. I know it's getting dark. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is peaceful. I like this. I can feel my cortisol levels dropping, chat. This is serene. Ah. And then I'm gonna need to yoink some gunpowder, which is gonna be fine. What are you doing in there? Goofy. I gotta clean that out sometime too. Actually, I'll throw that back in there. Maybe once I get those community chests set up on that second level, I'll get that done. Her. Well, no, I'm gonna need cobblestone actually for the trim. Don't need a sling. Okay, all right. You know what? You just come with me. Yoink. That way I don't get it mixed up. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Hold on, let me plan this. Think about that. We will head outside through the city cam. 2, 1, 2. Trust the process, chat. Trust the process. And that's why we have the crafting table. Yahoo! Okay. I wonder, should I have background music on while I'm doing this? I don't really know. I'm just gonna be as patient as I can be. Oh my gosh, please, thank you. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I don't lose too many folk. And now we are getting rid of the things we need to do. Or well, should I keep those? Ugh. I think I'm gonna keep those. Mother Hubbard. At least so it doesn't look like they're, you know, jetting out and whatever. Okay. All right. Oh, I think we're rounding the last stretch on this one, chat. Then the trim will be done. How far am I? Ugh, I don't have enough. Ugh, okay, fine. We'll go and get some more cobblestone. Yeah, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. If you're running out of cobblestone, that's when I think you know you've made it as a player. Thank you, Minecraft, for not being scary at all. Get in the zone, Minecraft zone. I saw they're coming out with a Minecraft movie too. I don't know how I feel about that. I still haven't seen the first Minecraft movie. And I know some folks will be like, but Tara, Minecraft is all you talk about. Because, okay, firstly, it's not all I talk about. I'm a very multifaceted individual. But secondly, I don't know. It just wasn't my cup of tea, just based on the trailers alone. Like, Minecraft is a lot more. It's a bit more, like, it has nuance that I don't think big budget movies can capture. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like, everyone has their own intimate experience with the game that I feel like it's really hard to have something like that's supposed to have universal appeal. And that's why they went the meme route. Or at least that's my hunch. Because, like, it's a game adaptation, and it's a game adaptation that has no storyline, per se. I mean, there's things that you can make a story with, there's storytelling tools, but there's no storyline to adapt. Like, other games, I feel like you could adapt them pretty well. Legend of Zelda, I think you could adapt very well. Other games with a lot of story, I think you can adapt really well. Sonic, obviously, you can adapt really well because it's just a little creature. He's just a little guy. But like with Minecraft, it's, you know, there's no set roster of characters other than the default skins, you know? There just isn't. And when all you have is the default skins and like a world where you can build anything, you know, it's, I'm not gonna say you're limited, but you're gonna have to rely a lot on the creativity of the writing and whatever the game is giving you. Ow. Ow. Do you know what I mean? And like, there's 100 different ways a Minecraft movie could go. And, you know, the way the Minecraft movie went, it was one of the ways that, you know, I don't know. It just didn't mesh with me, and I think that's okay too. Not everything has to... Like, I don't have to love everything Minecraft. Did I even put stairs here? I did. Okay. And now we're cooking. Yeah, that works. And then the dome over the top will finish it off. Literally topping it off. So I'm thinking. I don't know if I have glass back at the Capitol, but I know we've got about 20 minutes left. Here's what I'll do. Bada bing. Bada boom. And I have my shovel, which does not have a lot on it. That's fine. Thank you, the desert, for gifting the sand. It's greatly appreciated. 2 stacks of 64. I can get behind that. Probably shouldn't have wasted a rocket on that, but that's fine. And I know there was a stack of coal here somewhere. You there, you there. Alrighty, and then we let that cook for a bit. You know, that's another thing I was going to do. I was going to have an armadillo farm down over in Splinter. Or up north in Splinter, I should say. But after I built it, my old Xbox crashed. And now it is well, I mean, it was lost in what I call the Great Timeline Divergence. Which lost a lot of progress in the world. It lost like 3 months worth of progress, but that's okay. I looked at it as an opportunity. I'm an opportunist, or I try to be an opportunist. And that is going to take a while. I wish there was a faster way to make glass. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. You know what? Actually, we'll leave that cooking. I'll make my way back to the capital. That way we can end the day where we started the day. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I'm gonna drink some of my tea now because my throat isn't happy with me. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Bless you, phone. Oh my gosh, so my favorite little piece of like playful misinformation that I prank on people. I say bless you whenever anyone like sneezes, obviously, or like when someone burps or coughs or like just makes a noise that comes out of their mouth. And then people are like, I didn't sneeze, and I'm like, then I'm like, do you guys not do that here? Where you just like say bless you whenever, you know, like anything comes out of anybody's mouth. Do you guys not do that? And then they'll be like, no, I've never heard that before. And then I'm like, yeah, it's a Wisconsin thing. So that's my fun piece of misinformation. Okay, I guess there's a thunderstorm happening right now. You know, probably my least favorite thing about living in the desert is not knowing when thunderstorms happen. Where did I put it? There it is. Love to see it. Alright, so we have about 10 minutes left of the stream, which is super duper fun, and I'm having a great time. And I hope you guys are having a good time too. Pretty sure I'll just end up having you raid Madeline today, as I usually do, with my raider of 1. I hope you enjoy going there. It's a good time. We have a good time. And we always get some learning in. Yesterday was Weapons Wednesday for them. Dang. The vocal fry is taking its toll. My goodness. Cause like I did my I did my old voice last night, and I haven't done my old voice in a long time. So it kind of hurts. Ugh. Owie, 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 owie. Okay, so what I was thinking of, where I was thinking of having that dome is like right over there where the horse highway leads into the capital. Through there. I think that would be the best spot. That way I don't have to move that thing. But then I would have to move all of the rails. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm contemplating. Maybe I just do another dome over there. I don't know. Now I'm kind of reconsidering that idea. I still want to keep the design, just like the location. I'm a little up in the air about. Boom. We're gonna see what we have for glass over here because we were working on the mapping hall dome, which I think was really good practice for the dome we're about to do. Let's see. I could probably yoink you for the windows in the apartments. Bless you, chicken. As far as other glass goes. We got nothing in there. Toss you in there. Get you cooking. Hello, glass. Where are we? Oh, by the way, I don't think I ever really introduced myself. Hi, I'm Tara. I go by Zarkasm on here. And she, her pronouns, I guess. Yeah, I never really introduced myself. I apologize. But that's me. Midwest, born and raised. All that fun stuff. Oh. All right, frogs. It's dinner time. I gotta get some more frog. All right. So we are about at the end of the stream today. Let me get into position. Oop. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm going to be sending you to Madeline. I believe they are streaming right now. Bingo, they'll be starting soon. So, get ready for the raid. Or actually, I'll wait a little bit. Maybe I'll come back to it. Wait until they're actually going. That way you've got something to go into. Let me think. Yeah, in the meantime, I can tell you about the plans for over here. What's kicking, Orla? I love you. I love you so much. But yeah, here was my original thought. A dome right here that's gigantic and it welcomes you in. But that also messes with that, and I really, really like that over there. Or maybe I compromise, take out that old apartment building. And then just, or maybe even, I'm trying to think. How could I do this in a way that works? You got, I'm thinking, Orla, I'm thinking. Because I don't want to destroy any really old buildings. Like that building, very, very old. I don't want to destroy it. These buildings right here, very, very old. Some of the first ones I built here. And those ones are pretty new. Those ones are relatively new. But I also want a place where all of it comes together. Or maybe I just improve the rail station and have it like extend out to where like that stuff is. Like have it meet the bay, I think is the best way to go about it. I don't know. I'm thinking, Orla, don't yell at me. Because, like, I also wanted to blend in with the skyline. And I don't want it, because, like, I already have a bunch of domes. I've got that dome over there. I have that dome over there. And now I'm reconsidering the dome design. I'm very indecisive, guys. I'm sorry. And that's also a really old building. That's actually one of the older ones. And one of the first ones I built here. Now I'm reconsidering now. Mother Hubbard. Maybe I'll look at some other... Oh, that is not how I wanted that to go. Maybe I'll look at some other rail station designs. That way, you know, we can actually get to where we're going. Ooh, I had a dream that I didn't save the world and that the boat was gone and that someone destroyed the boat. Because, like, the city has a relatively modern feel to it. I don't know. But I also have a very strict design that I go by in here. I don't know. Ooh, actually, I wonder what the city looks like while in the sky. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It's good stuff. It's real good stuff. I do love the city at night. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off there. I'll see you guys next week. And right now we are going to be rating Madeline. So get some learning in today. All right? Please and thank you. Have a good weekend, everybody. I will be logging off now. Toodaloo. Be kind to your neighbor. Give grace where it's lacking.